That's very kind of you, Mr Speaker. Thank you very much indeed. The Secretary of State will be aware of the February outbreak of COVID-19 at an international Nike conference in central Edinburgh. In a catastrophic error of judgment, the Scottish Government decided that the Scottish public would not be informed, despite that being contrary to Scottish public health legislation. The public could have helped with the tracing and, as the Prime Minister has said, used their own common sense to make choices about attending large events and gatherings. A BBC documentary reported that a lockdown then could have saved 2,000 Scottish lives. Can the Secretary of State tell the House if the UK Government was informed and why the public were not told, given the subsequent disinfecting and closure of Nike outlets all over the UK, and how many UK lives could have been saved as a result?
Secretary of State.
Well, first of all, Mr Speaker, can I welcome the honourable gentleman back to his rightful place on the opposition front benches. I fear he spent far too long in the wilderness that was the previous regime's backbenches. But that said, I must also pay tribute to his predecessor, the Honourable Member for Rochdale, who I'm pleased is making good progress, recovering from a very nasty bout of coronavirus. And turning to his question, I would say to him that I believe maximum transparency is important when it comes to matters of public health, because I believe that it's important we treat the public as adults. And to that end, I would like to make it clear to him that the Scottish Government informed Public Health England, an agency, as you know, one case of COVID-19 on the 2nd of March and 2 further cases on the 4th of March. But I would also make it absolutely clear at the dispatch box that the chief medical officers of the 4 nations agreed ahead of any confirmed cases, before there were any confirmed cases, they agreed that each administration would announce their own cases and they would take their own decisions about what was appropriate to release and when they released it. So this is a matter for the Scottish Government and how they handled it.